So I used to cover the Sudbury Wolves on the radio side of things from 2011 until 2015. I did the radio broadcasts with Stu Kernan, and every now and then I would also help out with the television broadcasts on Eastlink. And during my time, fans usually asked, when will they get a new arena? Because the Sudbury Community Arena, built in 1951, it's been showing its age. It's been in need of some work. And last night's City Council has decided, after a 5-hour debate, that they will, in fact, build a new facility. So it's been a long time coming. The ball got rolling back in 2013. That's when the idea of building an arena and casino started. There's no casino being built in regards to the arena or attached to the arena. This is just a facility, and it's going to be located across the street from the current Sudbury Community Arena. So excitement right now for Sudbury Wolves fans as they can get excited in anticipation of a brand new facility. Now, the price tag, it is not cheap. This new facility is going to cost $200 million, and it'll be located across Minto Street. Right now, there's a lot of parking over there that they have to deal with to prepare the site. Also, the properties over there, there's several restaurants and businesses that the city has already purchased, and they're now in the process of demolition, although Wacky Wing is the one holdout. They're supposed to have that settled probably by the fall, is my understanding. But going into last night's city council meeting, councilors had three options on the table: build new for $200 million, renovate the current facility for $180 million, or do nothing. So after a lot of talk and discussion, they decided to move forward with a brand new facility, because really $180 million to renovate is about the cost of a brand new facility. So at that rate, they decided, well, let's pour a foundation. Let's get this ball rolling. So it's going to be the timeline right now sits at 2026 is the earliest we'll see shovels in the ground. And then the arena will be open by 2028. So still 4 years of playing hockey at the Sudbury Community Arena. So if you've never been to a game in Sudbury, I highly recommend it. You got to go check it out. It's got the old wood ceilings. It's got the wolf that goes over the ice whenever the home team scores. It's just got such charm. And I guess because I used to broadcast games with the Sudbury Wolves, it's kind of got a soft spot for me. But I do understand that times have changed, and it's time to look forward. Although I'm sure if you're a taxpayer, you're a little nervous about that cost. So the city, though, they have been down this path before. Back in 2017 was the last time they approved a project. That was the Kingsway development. So the idea was they were going to build a new arena and casino closer to Highway 17, so on the outskirts of Sudbury itself. But 5 years later, that project was scrapped, and that was because a group wanted the facility in downtown Sudbury, and because of that demand, City Council then eventually canceled the project. And now, a few years later, we're now at the spot where they're ready to move forward with the arena, downtown Sudbury. So this facility, it's a huge step for the city, as they'll be able to become, they're looking at it as an economic driver for the downtown core. They want to bring more events downtown, not just the Sudbury Wolves or the Sudbury Five, but they want to be able to bring concerts, because with the current arena, there's concerts that just won't stop in Sudbury, and they'll look to attract those events. They'll also look to maybe bring the Memorial Cup down the road, because just the way they handle things in the Canadian Hockey League, the Sudbury Arena would not be considered for a national event such as that. But because look at what they've done in Saginaw, the Dow Event Center. They put $10 million into that facility just to bring it up to standards for hosting the Memorial Cup. And for Sudbury, that's $180 million worth of upgrades they would need to do to get it up to par for the Canadian Hockey League standards. So I think this is a great step for the city of Sudbury. We'll have to wait and see what the specifics are going to be for the arena. They haven't really said how many seats for sure. I believe the last update I saw was about 5,000 seats for a hockey game. But hopefully that legendary wolf will also make the trek across the street on Minto, and we'll be able to have that charm that the Sudbury Community Arena brings, because that's the cool thing about all the arenas around the Ontario Hockey League. Yes, some of them look the same on the inside, but every arena has something unique about it, bringing that charm. We have that here with the Saddlein Arena in Barrie, the bottom section with the club seats. It's the only arena I have ever been to that has the club seats at ice level, and it's just, there's something about every arena that stands out. And for Sudbury fans, it's been a long time coming. I cannot wait to go to a Sudbury Wolves game when they have their new home in 2028. Hoping to also go to a game in Sudbury before they end up shutting down the Sudbury Community Arena, because it is one of the better venues to visit in the OHL circuit, but it is showing its age. It is past its prime, and I think Sudbury fans are going to be pretty excited about it. And that's how I see it from the booth. Let me know in the comments section down below your thoughts on the new arena. Do you think this is a good idea for the city? Are you excited as a Wolves fan to potentially have a new home to watch games at? I'd love to see the interactions. And also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.